Hi.
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
We didn't see you sitting over there.
Oh, look at us. Welcome.
Pull up a chair.
Get comfortable.
Yeah, grab a blanket.
Get cozy. Grab a cocktail.
Or a
Producer
coffee.
Jackie's calling me right now.
Oh, Producer Jackie's calling. I hope everything's okay.
Should I take this?
What do you think?
I'll text her.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'll put her on speakerphone. TJ Springer.
Hannah Mackenzie.
After the
wrap, we made it to 10:30. How did we make it to 10:30?
How do we make it to Saturday?
How do we make it to Saturday? That's the real question.
Long. How was your week?
It was good. How was yours? I feel like it was kind of a crazy week, but not as crazy as this past week.
Wait, breaking news right now.
What's the breaking news?
Producer Jackie was calling me because we have a major story. Rocky, the missing dog.
We found Rocky!
We found Rocky!
We found Rocky! You heard it here first! Yay! That's
They
so nice!
just called the station.
Wow, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing!
That's amazing news. That's great. Well, that is breaking news. Wow. Well, if you're watching Good Day Orlando...
I feel like I need to get confirmation from the
Oh,
owner.
sure. No, for sure.
Let me get
That is
confirmation.
wild. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That's spectacular news.
Oh my God, if that's true, that I'm gonna cry. I feel like I was so invested in the story. If you guys don't know or didn't see it, Rocky is an emotional support dog, and he was out with his owner Frank. They were walking home from their nightly walk. They had one crosswalk to cross. They were going back up to their condo in Daytona Beach Shores, and they were in the crosswalk, and they were hit by a car.
That's just...
And so Frank obviously sustained injuries, had to be taken to the hospital. Rocky was spooked, took off.
Yeah, it's just a crazy, crazy story. And I'm like, why? Because I was listening to it, obviously, because we were talking about it before we were talking about the weather. But it's just it's a heartbreaking, but
hopefully it's got a happy ending.
It's got a happy ending. Yes,
oh
yes.
my gosh, that would be such good
That'd be
news.
great. That'd be great news.
Jackie says she kept tell Hannah, we can't thank her enough. We found her. He showed up with his leg is injured because they didn't know if he'd been hit by the car too. Because the two were, he was on the leash and they were walking across. So it looks like he might have a leg injury, but he's gonna be taken care of.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
I love a happy ending.
Same here. That's spectacular news. Ed saying hi.
Good morning, Ed. Happy Saturday.
Your mom says fabulous news that he was found.
Yes.
Kevin, good morning to you in Lakeland. He's watching on YouTube.
In Lakeland.
Bruce says good morning from Castleberry.
Okay.
The home of the new
Castleberry.
BJ's. This is not,
it is.
This is not an ad for BJ's, but the home of the new BJ's.
We are not sponsored. But if you want to sponsor us, you can sponsor all the snacks you want.
We are BJ's members, so I guess that counts.
Are you?
We don't go to that one. We go to the one in Sanford because it's a little closer to us.
I didn't even really know about BJ's. I've always known about Sam's Club and Costco. BJ's is kind of a new one for me.
We didn't have BJ's was the closest wholesale club we had growing up.
Okay.
In Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more of a north thing, and maybe it's just coming south, or
maybe I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm not sure.
Alice says, "Good morning, happy weekend."
What's up, Alice? How are you?
So you had a long week. So did I.
Yeah, I actually filled in. I was working. I actually filled in on the evening shows Monday and Tuesday. So that was fun.
I wasn't there.
You were not there. You were off.
I was off those
You were
days.
off. You were off. Yes.
Did you have fun last weekend?
So last weekend, I know you went to the Highland Games.
I did. Oh, I did.
And I wanted to go meet you, but my back.
I was going to be mad at TJ for flaking, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt in this situation because he was really in pain. His back was super, super sore.
Yeah, I was just talking about it before we hopped on.
He couldn't even get out of the chair. It was that bad.
Eric had to lift me up out of the chair yesterday. Like, help stay. It was bad. I'm like, I was trying to like sitting up. Yeah, it's not looking. I need to get to.
He hasn't even actually been out of this chair all morning. I've just been wheeling him around the studio, just like, come on, TJ.
Come on, TJ. Let's get you up to the desk now. Time to get you your pudding in your cranberry
juice. Take your teeth out, TJ.
Oh, let me
swallow your pudding. Oh my God, that's so nasty.
Yeah.
It's a foreshadowing of what's to come.
No, it's funny because I'm struggling there, and then Megan, who I love so much, she's the one who cuts my hair. She's like, "There's a little more gray coming in here."
Megan.
I was telling.
Do you want me to touch that up for you?
We have our amazing new weather intern Josie. She's hanging out just to the right of us here.
Do you want to say hi? You can come say hi. Yeah. I'm not putting you on the spot.
I was telling Josie that Yeah,
Josie's here.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's been hanging out with us on Saturday.
The whole semester, right?
A good bit of it, right? Yeah.
Awesome.
Embry Riddle student.
Riddle.
Yes.
She's a smart girl.
Yeah, we were talking about all the I was going to memory lane with Josie because all the hard, crazy weather classes that we have to take for the meteorology major, and it's just a lot.
It's a
I'm
lot.
having flashbacks.
It's funny because we were talking before the newscast
studying.
when Josie first walked in. When I first met her, we were talking. I was like, I've only taken one weather and climate class in college at UT. And it was really difficult, but it was taught by one of our local meteorologists, and Troy Kimmel, and I had to Google his name because I forgot it was years ago. And TJ's like, I know Troy. I talked to him last year.
Yeah. We hung out at the AMS conference.
The weather
broadcast
world
conference.
is so small, and the longer you stay in this industry, everybody knows everybody.
Yes.
So yeah, Troy Kimmel was my professor for weather and climatology.
I'm gonna text him today and be like, hey,
be like, by the way, one of your former students actually made it.
Yeah.
Not to meteorology though. Sorry, Troy Kimmel, but I didn't want to be.
But you're on television.
I didn't want to be a meteorologist. I couldn't do it. The science was too much for me.
It's a lot. We were talking about
no math, no science.
Yeah,
I'm all about writing. That's the side of my brain.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's just a heck of a lot.
It is a lot. Okay, so though I went to the Highland Games.
Yes.
I'm Scottish, so I was interested to see actually how it compared to the real.
I wanted to ask you how. It's a large. Apparently, I know it's the largest festival in Florida. It's one of the largest ones they have in the nation. Apparently.
Yeah, in the region, the southeast or something.
Yeah.
The largest gathering. I will say, the thing that was most Scottish to me was actually the weather. It was gray, cold, and rainy.
That Arctic cold front tore through Central Florida last weekend.
So I went with producer Bridget.
Yes.
We went together, and we had to stay in my car for an hour because it was just. It wasn't just raining; it was coming in sideways, and I was like, "Well, Bridget, this is exactly what the weather is like in Scotland, so it's kind of fitting." But we found some ponchos in my car, and we eventually ventured out, and the rain cleared up, so that was fine. But while we were sitting in the car for an hour, TJ, it dropped 20 degrees.
20 degrees,
It went from 70 to 50.
Isn't that insane?
I watched it drop on my car thermostat.
When I was driving home from the station, it had dropped about 20 from Lake Mary to Orange City. I'm like, oh my gosh. I am watching the clock. I just saw we're about 30 seconds away, less than that now, to a Fox Local break. So if you are watching us at home on Fox Local,
we'll be right back.
We will be right back.
The rest of you, we're staying here.
Yes.
So I tried the haggis. So that's obviously a Scottish dish that we have, and it was not good. I like haggis. Let me say, because haggis gets a bad rap.
You told me it got a bad rap.
But I usually like it, but I did not like this haggis. It was poor Bridget. She was a sport. She was like, I'm going to do it if it's the traditional Scottish
I would have gotten it with you.
And she was like, I can't do it. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do it, Bridget. Don't do it. So we got margaritas and chips and queso after.
What's funny, 'cause I was going to ask, I was like, did they have a nice Mexican? I was gonna text you. I was like, oh, do they have Mexican at the?
No, they didn't. We made a detour on the way back. You would have enjoyed that part.
I would have liked that. You know me.
So I gave up my damp January.
We've done pretty good this week. We did have. Well, I did go to the festival.
TJ's pretty good. It's never good.
Well, I'm trying to think. This was Sunday that you went to the Highland Games, right? Yes. I'm trying to think the rest of the week. Excuse me. Did not drink Monday. Excuse me, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I did have a drink at the Festival of the Arts at Epcot, because I did go down.
Which one did you have?
I had there was the Art Garita.
Ooh, what is that?
It was like a melon, but it had honeydew, liqueur.
A melon margarita.
It was strong. It was very good.
Of course it was strong.
Yeah, very, very good.
That sounds like a good summer drink, though. A melon margarita.
It was good, yeah. But so I didn't drink Thursday or yesterday or today's kind of young. We might go to
Don't count yourself out just yet. At least he's not lying.
No,
I want to point out a really sweet comment from your mom.
Oh, what did my mom?
I
missed it.
We are so proud you made it and got through all those hard courses.
Oh, thank you,
we are
Mom.
too.
Thank you.
We are too.
Yes, that's what intern Josie and I were talking about today. All the differential equations, which is Calc 4, and the dynamics and the thermodynamics, and it's just a lot of craziness. But it's well worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Because now TJ's here.
Now we're here, and Josie's
I got my work
almost
bestie.
through. Almost through. Well,
and Josie's almost.
Yeah, junior. So one more year.
Oh,
one
Hang
year.
in there,
one
girl.
in less
You
than a
got
half.
it. You
One
got
in
it.
less than a half a year.
You got it. My mom says you
well,
should get a Theragun. But I don't know if you should do that on a nerve thing. I don't think.
What is that? Is that like that?
A massager.
Oh, that might. I don't know. I know. I know what. Yeah,
It's,
your mom's talking about.
She's obsessed with the Theragun.
Well, I do have an appointment at the chiropractor and the orthopedist. Like I have 2 appointments this week, so we'll see what happens.
I would say don't do the Theragun.
I mean,
on a nerve.
I want to get an MRI. I want to see what the MRI says.
Oh.
That's what I'm hoping they can get me an MRI, so I know what the heck's going on down there.
Oh gosh.
Welcome back, Fox Local friends.
Welcome back.
Well, do you want to hit on our question of the day?
Yeah. So Oscar noms dropped.
Yes.
Sinners broke history with taking 16 nominations. There was one close behind it, I think, with 13 or 14. I hadn't seen any of the ones on the list except for Sinners.
You had seen Sinners. I haven't even
seen
Sinners yet, and I want to see it.
I didn't want to say too much about it because I feel like I would give something away.
Okay. Well, I remember seeing the trailer, and it looks very good.
We have an update.
Oh, we have an update?
This is from
okay.
Rocky's. Well, she's the grandma of Rocky. It's her grandpup. So it's her son who was in the crash, and her son owns Rocky. She said he literally walked up to the front door.
No way.
Someone brought them up to our condo. It is a glorious day. Thank you for everyone who has done everything. And you can update the news. Glorious news. Our baby has been found.
That's so sweet.
So exciting.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing news. That's spectacular. We love that. That's great. Well, that is amazing. And we'll definitely. No, you're good. Text her back.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was going to say that's amazing news for Rocky, and I was going to bring up the
question.
Yes. I mean, no one on GDO essentially said they watch the Oscars, which I guess is that.
I was very shocked, to be honest.
A lot of people do.
I knew this was going to be a pretty contentious question, TJ, because in recent years, people have they hate the awards ceremonies.
Yeah.
The stuff I see is oh my God, they're sick of the celebrities, they're sick of the hubbub, and they're not tuning in anymore. And the ratings obviously have gone down.
Yeah,
but I don't think I've ever seen, because this was our poll this morning on the newscast, I've never seen a more split.
Overwhelming majority.
I mean, it was
no's.
96%, I believe, said no, they will not be watching the Oscars this March when they air. And we had around 400 votes. So it wasn't like we had 4 people.
No. I mean, it's kind of wild that I didn't expect that, honestly. I thought it was going to be skewed that way, but not that many people. So let us know.
94, what did I say? 96.
96%.
96% said no, not watching it. So are you guys watching it? Do you watch the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the Academy Awards? Do you watch all those? I don't. I like the red carpet stuff.
I do too. Is the Oscars the last one?
I don't know.
I always make this sounds terrible. Is the Oscars the same as the Golden Globes is different?
One of them is
the Academy Award. That's the Oscars.
And they're and the Academy Award goes to, because they don't say the Oscar goes to, right? Or is that something else?
I think the Academy Awards and the Oscars are the same thing. This sounds so terrible. That tells you how much we watch, right?
Yeah. My mom says she won't be watching. Tammy said, good morning. Tammy hasn't seen Sinners. Tammy, it's good. Do you like, I don't want to say that. Do you like scary stuff, Tammy?
Scary movies,
it's a little whoa. I had no idea. I had no idea what to expect, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
It was odd, though.
It looks like, I remember seeing the trailer thinking I want to see it, and I just haven't gotten around to seeing it.
Tammy won't be watching either. Hasn't watched in many moons. Yeah, people, it's the awards show stuff is dying.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's just on a smaller scale, obviously people are more in tune with celebrities' lives than they are our lives. But, you think of when we go to our Emmy Awards, they're broadcasting to us, to local, but we're not broadcasting those on our. No. So, I mean, we care, and a lot of the people that are obviously going to the award shows, they care. But the makers of these movies and TV shows, they care. But does the general public from the outside looking in, I don't know if they care as much as they used to care, like you said.
Yeah.
I don't know.
People
For whatever
lost
reason that
interest.
is.
And
Yeah.
also,
I don't know.
feel
I don't know why that is.
Now
but
that you said it, I mean, that kind of makes more sense. It's like, yeah, when you do have your favorite celebrities, now you follow them on social media.
And that
I mean, they're
too,
constantly posting like what they ate for breakfast. You don't have to wait till these big awards to see
them and what they're doing and
what
how
they're
they're
looking
doing,
like and
yeah.
what they're wearing and if they have been on Ozempic. You know, because you follow their every move.
It's true. It's true though, 1,000%.
Oh, but your mom says the Oscars are like the Super Bowl of awards.
They are.
Okay.
And I know my mom will be watching. She usually does.
She's
She usually
a big
do,
watcher.
Mom. Yeah,
Yeah.
she usually will.
So has she,
Yeah.
Lisa, have you seen all the movies that were nominated this year?
I don't think she's seen Sinners.
Sinners, Frankenstein.
Was it the Frankenstein with because I believe I've actually watched Frankenstein.
I didn't even know a new Frankenstein came out this year.
No, I watched it on Netflix. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I
might
believe
be.
it is. And it was good. It was. I mean, it was a lot. It was just it was darker, but I mean that's Frankenstein. So, but it was good. I'm probably thinking of Sinners.
Academy Awards. That's what we said.
That is right. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I always mix it up.
So it's the
The Oscars and the Academy Awards
and then
are the
they
same.
say, okay, so it's the Academy Awards, and then they say the Oscar goes to, right?
Is that right? Yeah.
Is that how
Yeah,
they
the
do it?
Oscar goes to. Yep, for sure.
One of the biggest snubs.
Oh,
Wicked.
That was what Hannah and I kept saying that to Hannah this morning. Wicked for
Wicked
good.
didn't get anything.
Wicked 2. Wicked for good did not get anything,
Nada.
and it got some nods for the first go round, which was I liked them both, but we were a lot of sequels. I know you haven't seen them. A lot of
I didn't
sequels.
see any of them.
A lot of sequels don't do very well.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but
feel
you
like
argued that this wasn't a sequel.
Well,
You said it's part 2.
It's part 2. It's literally if you were watching the Broadway musical, it was just the second act, so it really wasn't a sequel.
One battle after another. That one did really well. That one came in second with the leading of the nominations. I think they got like 13 or 14 noms.
Click on Frankenstein, Hannah. I'm curious if it's the one. I believe it's the one. Yeah, that's the Guillermo del Toro. Yep, it is a good movie.
Is it a musical?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it's not.
I hate
It's
a
not.
musical.
It is not. It is good. But it's told from different vantage. It's kind of a unique movie. It's cool.
Stop it. Ed just said, the only celebrities I follow and watch are you guys.
Oh, Ed!
Ed!
That just made our day.
Local celeb.
That's so sweet. Yeah, right.
That's so funny.
I know that a lot of. Oh, go ahead.
Your
go ahead.
mom likes the red carpet for the fashion. She hasn't seen most of the movies.
Yeah, I didn't think. Usually we'll talk about that. I'll call probably almost once a day, every couple of days. Yeah, and I'm trying to think the last time we went to the movies together was probably when I was visiting home. Or just
You and
my
I?
mom and I. My mom and I. Yeah, I think we saw Snow White, but
that's
the new
fun.
Snow White movie. Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a new Snow White.
That didn't do very well either. Speaking of movies, that
Oh,
didn't
that's
do,
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
that
That's
one
right. I
didn't
do remember
very
that now.
well.
Yeah.
We're about 2 minutes shy of another Fox local break. 10:52. Do you want to touch on some weather before we?
Let's do it. I mean, that's the huge elephant in the room
huge
right now.
story. Yeah, I
we
know
had
a lot.
fog locally, but there's obviously a lot going on.
There's a lot going
around
on.
the rest of the country.
Yeah.
Holy moly! Let's talk about this winter weather wallop, is what I called it.
Yeah,
today.
I love that. I do. I loved her
it's like
in the winter
a big
wallop.
old wallop, like smack you right in the face.
It
We're
is.
talking like freezing conditions,
Here's,
potential for life-threatening conditions.
Yeah. We'll kind of hang out on this for a
I
moment.
mean, that looks like a beautiful scene, though.
This is
It really does.
It's funny because there technically are mountains in Arkansas. They call them the Ozark Mountains.
That sounds odd.
That's right.
That's not a mountain.
This is
That's a hill.
This is Sunset Mountain.
That is not a mountain, TJ.
Sunset Mountain in Winslow, Arkansas,
That is
where
a
the snow
hill.
is coming down. No, some of the mountains. There's another area because they call it the Ozark Plateau but there was some other. I can't think of the name actually. It's escaping me right now. But the peaks actually do get a little bigger than what this is showing.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
These little
But
hills.
yeah, that is Winslow, Arkansas. We were showing cameras
Pretty
across
big.
Missouri and Oklahoma, all over the place.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, other Arkansas. So one of the cameras that we showed in Arkansas this morning, the first one we showed, it was 18 degrees there. The second one we showed, it was 9. It was like
that's
plummeting.
brutal. And the wind chills are just going to be brutal.
So right now it's in Texas, Oklahoma, right?
It is.
That's where
yeah.
it's kind of starting and then moving across the country. Is that right?
Moving across the country. Yeah.
My mom, who's in Houston right now, she just said she's stocked up on milk and bread for the storm.
I love
as a joke. So my mom said at HEB, which is the grocery store that we have in Texas, the big one. It's like that's our Publix over there.
Sure.
She said that when she went shopping this week, it was worse than Thanksgiving.
Oh, I can imagine.
She said
shelves are empty.
Milk, eggs, toilet paper, bread, all gone, which are like the things you do not need when the power goes out.
No.
Maybe the toilet paper.
Maybe
we don't have
that's
any.
what you need.
But people
Fox Local
always
friends,
panic buy toilet
we'll be right
paper.
back. Don't go away, Fox Local friends.
Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Eat all your eggs. I mean,
yeah, it's crazy.
When the power goes out, what are you gonna do? Make a ginormous omelet on the grill outside?
I don't really understand. Well, I guess if you have a grill, you could, because some of them have those big like the big burners, or you get the Blackstone, the skill, the griddle. Yeah, those are very fancy. It's funny because I saw it. We don't have it showing across our Fox weather alert system right now, Hannah, but 40,000 people, probably plus now, are out of power in Texas.
Oh my gosh!
Well, you can see the snow now. It's
Governor
getting heavy.
Abbott said, "Oh, the system's gonna be able to maintain. Everything's gonna be fine. Electricity's gonna stay on."
Yeah, it's crazy.
The infrastructure right now is just not. It can't handle overloads like this.
No, it can't.
There are gonna be some hiccups. They knew that.
There, for sure. I'm sure there's going to be widespread power outages.
It's
Sadly,
only going to go up, I'm sure.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
So where do you think is seeing the worst of it right now?
So right now, probably Arkansas into western Tennessee. There's still lighter snowfall, but there's still some heavy snow even across northern Texas. There's still some heavier bands of snow in Kansas near Wichita, but you can see that the darker blue there, Hannah, in Arkansas and in Tennessee, and that's where it's starting to, I'm sure, come down quite fast.
The good news, where the snow is heavily concentrated, at least what I believe is, I mean, those folks are used to it, right? The infrastructure is there. The pipes are insulated. They've got the salt trucks out.
Exactly.
They've been able to prepare for this. The folks in Oklahoma and Texas, this isn't great.
I mean, how often do you see the entire state of Texas almost under some sort of winter weather alert?
I mean, never.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Ice storm warnings there in the purple. So that's where amounts could be like exceeding half inch to an inch of ice.
The ice is the
ice
thing,
is horrible.
right?
Yeah. I mean, because it's like an ice rink. You can't do anything. You can't drive in it.
No.
You can't. You're just stuck in.
Or you shouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you just slide. You literally slide off. I mean, obviously the salt will help some, but it once it gets on the less traveled roadways, it's just an ice rink, literally.
Oh, goodness.
So that's why we have all these winter weather alerts. They're slated to.
It's misleading, TJ, because the colors are so pretty.
I know, aren't they? I know. The pinks, the purples, and the blues.
And the blues. It's so pretty, but it's not pretty out there.
No, it's not. No. Welcome back, Fox Local friends. Going through this winter storm right now. I mean, through the rest of the. I mean, it's like a multi-day event, Hannah. That's the crazy thing. I mean, it's going to be snowing in Arkansas and Kansas and in Oklahoma potentially tomorrow morning.
Bundle up, hunker down.
Yep.
Brace for it all.
We continue to see the snow lift northbound. This is 9 a.m., so GDO time. Some of the views that we were showing you this morning we'll probably show you again, but we'll be able to, tomorrow morning, show you places like the nation's capital, snow in Philly, snow in, many major areas. Cincinnati, Indianapolis, so St. Louis, Kansas City potentially, seeing some of that snow on the kind of on the southern end of it, or the northern end of it. Not much there, but yeah, a lot. And then you can see that the ice changing over to some heavy rain, maybe even some stronger storms potentially across some of the southeast tomorrow night. But then finally, that cold front gets through here.
Well, wait, before
Monday.
The cold front, though, we're going to be like 80s.
It's 86 tomorrow.
It's almost like you feel guilty when, our friends in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, they're like, oh, we're freezing our behinds off. And we're like, sunny Florida.
Sunny in Florida. Come on down. Yeah.
Man. And so we're going to have a hot weekend, and then when does our cool air come?
Our cool air.
I feel like I can't say cold after that.
I know. It's cold for Florida standards, but not for when you talk about, negatives for air temperature. That's brutal.
Yeah. When does that come through for us?
We get it on Sunday into Mondays when that cold front's going to be moving into Central Florida, or I should say the Sunshine State as a whole, Panhandle first, but for us on Monday. It's bright now. I mean, enjoy it while we have it, because I think by the time we get into Monday, it's going to be a little unsettled. So the first half of the day is when we'll likely see that cold front move on through. Hannah,
on Monday.
On Monday, yeah. Here I can actually zoom into Florida and go through it. This is Sunday afternoon. We're seeing that rain cruising.
Okay,
yeah.
so we will get rain ahead of it. Okay,
we will get some rain ahead of it. Yeah, definitely heavier across the state capital and the Panhandle as a whole. But then for us, it starts to kind of lose its punch a little bit. I think probably a broken line of gusty showers, kind of like what we saw last Sunday.
Okay.
And then temperatures are dropping throughout the day on Monday. We'll likely hit probably the 70s early in the day, and then the bottom's gonna drop out once again. So
how cold are we talking here in Central Florida?
I think by the time we awaken on Tuesday morning, we'll have wind chills in the 20s again. I know.
And we said that is cold. That is cold for Florida.
Yeah. But then we're right back into the 60s.
It's so crazy. I know.
I
mean, this morning I made the joke. I was like, I can't keep up, TJ. I'm so glad we have you. Because, I mean, it's like 80s and then plummeting down to 36. And then, we're back up at 60.
Mm-hmm. But that's like cold for Florida. Like
60. Yeah.
And
well, that's
lows 4 nights of lows in the 30s. So
I mean, from 80 though, high of 80 this week to a low of 36 this week. That is quite a swing.
50 degrees.
Yeah.
50 degrees. That's a huge swing. So we'll be here with you. Bundle up. Go. If you put the winter jackets away in the back closet, go get them out again.
Go
get them out.
In out.
I know.
This Florida weather cannot make its mind up.
Tammy says it was 10 degrees in Baltimore this morning. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
We'll send you some sun, Tammy.
Tammy.
It might not get to you until summer, but we'll send it.
My gosh.
We'll send it now. It's on its way.
Let's see. Elizabeth says she's watching from Titusville. Hello,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
Good morning in Titusville.
She said awesome news that Rocky's found.
So good, Elizabeth.
Yes.
I'm so excited. And I have second good news. This is from Vivian. Her son was also released from the hospital last night.
Oh, that's amazing news.
He's out of the hospital, and his emotional support dog is back with him.
How awesome is that? That's spectacular.
I love a good news story. A lot of the times we cover just such tragic, horrific stories.
Heartbreaking, yeah, for sure. This is great news.
And when Rocky took off after the car crash, well, I mean, it wasn't 2 cars. It was obviously he was hit as well.
Yeah.
He was seen there was video of him bolting away because he was so scared.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to find his way home.
So
that's
glad.
Amazing. And someone saw him, was like, wait a minute, I know where you live. Let me scoop you up and take you up to the condo.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's just awesome. And that means they were watching and saw the story and got the word out, Hannah, which is great.
They're at the vet right now with him.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get all these updates together.
Yes.
I would think that we'll have this together later on this evening, right? As a follow-up, you would think, maybe.
Yeah. If not this evening, I mean, we'll definitely have an update this evening, but definitely tomorrow morning as well.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Before we go, Elizabeth is saying she does not watch the Oscars anymore, but she loves the red carpet fashion show.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people say the same thing.
Good. Oh, do you know there's drama?
Oh, bring it up to. I'm just gonna say goodbye. We can say goodbye to Fox Local.
Oh, that's the worst spot to end on. Sorry, Fox Local.
Bye, Fox Local friends. We'll see you tomorrow at 10:30.
You'll hear the drama later.
No. So what's the drama?
Okay, so on the red carpets, which many people have commented saying they I love to watch them. There's the glam bot. Do you know about the glam bot?
Wait a minute. Am I living under a rock? What's that?
TJ. Okay, you guys maybe know what I'm talking
about.
It's like the robot camera that makes the 360 around the celebrities, and they go and then it's like a slow-mo.
Okay.
And then they'll do funny poses and and it's glamorous.
Okay.
And they'll pick up their dresses and do cute little things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the guy who operates that is under fire right now because people have been reaching out to him and hey, I have a wedding coming up. I have a big event coming up. Can I rent the company? And he's been responding really rudely to people. And he's like,
oh, no.
Well, we are a production company and we operate at the Oscars, the Golden Globes, whatever.
Wow.
And he's like, you can't afford us. Are we in your budget? Then if you think that you can afford us, then let me know and I'll get you quotes. And people have just been really nice, well, yeah, I believe you are in my budget, so I would like a quote. Or how would I know if you're my budget if you don't give me a quote?
Exactly,
and he's been big leaguing people, and people have been sharing their responses from him like over like the last like year or so.
Oh
Like
my
multiple people,
goodness.
like one person came out and like blew the whistle, and then people were like, well, wait, he actually was snippy to me too when I reached out. And so
No
people online
way.
are kind of sharing their responses to this particular man who I guess owns the Glambot company, or he's
That's
part of the
crazy.
company. I'm not sure what his stake in it is, but he's been really rude to people.
Wow. That's insane. Yeah, I've definitely missed this tea. I did not know this was a thing. That's crazy.
It's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, if someone is reaching out, clearly they have a want and they want
probably the budget for it. I wouldn't reach out because I wouldn't
don't have the budget
I
for
wouldn't
it.
even think to do that.
But they would. Oh, sorry, that yellow came out of nowhere. I apologize. I feel like if someone is doing so, they would like to at least inquire and know what they'd be getting
that's
into.
what they were doing.
Yeah.
And they were, all the emails I read were very polite. And like, they were like, hi, just wondering like, what's your availability? And like asking like a year in advance.
Sure.
It wasn't
sure.
like, hey, I've got a wedding next weekend.
Exactly.
What's your rate?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it was like, I have a wedding next year. I'm inquiring what your rates and, what the situation is. And he just, not very nice to them. So the Glambot. Next time you see it on the red carpet, you're going to be like, huh, okay.
That's insane. Yeah. Well, that guy needs to be nicer.
The other controversy, let's get into it real quick before we leave. The Ulta beauty world.
What's going on? Oh, I've shopped at Ulta. What's going on in Ulta?
TJ, are you kidding me?
I have shopped at Ulta before.
No, but you don't know anything about what's going on?
No, what's going on? See, sometimes
you said
sometimes
you
I'm
had
under
a busy
rock.
week, but I feel like you've just buried your head in the sand.
Well, sometimes I don't scroll. I'm not. I mean, I like.
We've had it on our newscast.
And I sometimes I disconnect. I mean,
La, 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 la.
yeah.
TJ's back here in the weather center.
And I am.
You've had a lot to focus on this week.
Wait, it wasn't in the show today, was it? Was it in the show today? Yeah. See, well, yeah. It's been a busy day. I feel like sometimes I'm just like, I had the show obviously playing in my ear, but I'm like,
you're doing a lot.
I'm doing a whole bunch of
giving
things
you a
back
hard
here in the
time.
Storm Center.
Okay, so Ulta announced their Ulta Beauty World 2026 was going to come to Orlando. This is the second year they've ever done it. Last year was in San Antonio.
Okay.
Since they announced that this was going to be in Orlando, I obviously have had it on my calendar. And they've been very secretive about the details. Like, they eventually dropped, like, when the tickets were going to come out and kind of, like, how you could get a ticket.
Sure.
People have created groups, and they were coming up with strategies on how you could get a ticket and this, that, the next. And it was all kind of under wraps. So people were just kind of throwing their assumptions as to what it was going to be like. But Ulta said the last one in San Antonio was for the beauty influencers, the people in the know, like, the product reps, like, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This year, it was supposed to be for the normal person, the you and me.
Mm-hmm.
And tickets were $165. There was a $5 processing fee.
Okay.
You could buy like a carry, like a little bag, because they only allow their wheeled bags in there.
Oh, that's
so
so
you could
funny.
buy that for an extra $50.
Oh my god, an extra 50.
So it's a little expensive, but
Sure.
you're supposed to walk out with more than $2,000 worth of brands. So this
Okay,
is all
okay.
of Ulta's brands, like big names in beauty. Like,
Sure,
and they were
sure.
handing out like full like hair dryers and
Oh
like
my gosh.
curling irons and full size products. We're not talking about like sample perfumes here. We're talking about good stuff. So obviously everyone got excited about it. There were 3 million people, according to Ulta, in the queue when those tickets dropped on Wednesday.
Okay.
This is people across the world waiting for this Orlando event that's going to
Okay.
be on April 19th
Okay,
at the Orange
okay.
County Convention Center. So apparently, according to Ulta, they only had 3,000 tickets available. And now all these really smart girls have looked into the code of like the HTML code, and they saw that there were bypass links that Ulta had sent out to these influencers and brand reps and insiders of the beauty world before, so they didn't have to wait in the line. They could get straight to the tickets, which is what they said that they weren't going to do.
Oh,
So now
no.
people are speculating, of the 3,000 tickets that they had available,
Like-
only like a 1% went to actual people who were hoping to get one of these tickets.
Oh, that's a shame. That really, yeah, that's it.
So now the backlash has been so bad. People have been boycotting the brand.
Ulta.
The stocks tumbled.
Oh, I bet.
Ulta
I can imagine.
stocks tumbled. I saw that. People
Wow.
have been posting that they've been returning all of their products that they've bought at Ulta, and they're like, I'm going to Sephora.
That's wild. Well, when you do something like that, you know, that people are loyal to
Yeah.
the extent that they want to be.
Yeah.
So when you
burn someone.
Yeah.
And it's the intent. People aren't like, well, some people are obviously mad that they didn't get the ticket, but
Sure.
if you're promised an equal chance at getting
to
these,
go,
and then you find out, well,
So,
wait a minute, it was all kind of a lie because you were intending to give this to influencers the entire time, and it wasn't a regular person event that you claimed it to be. I think that's where
But the reason,
stick
you know why
lies.
they're doing it, because they know these influencers that have all these followers are going to go in and just.
But I think it's done more harm than good this
I think
time
so.
around.
I think so. I agree.
Especially because the influencers aren't the ones that are typically paying for the
Mm-hmm.
product. It's us. It's the regular folks who are watching the influencers. And now when I see an influencer saying, oh, you can only get it at Ulta, I'm like, well, let me try Sephora first.
Yeah, sure.
It's definitely shaken me. I mean, I was excited about it. I spent, hours on there. It was popping it up on my phone because I was at work. So I was looking at the queue. All of us in the newsroom, there was like 8 girls in there. We were all in the queue.
Oh, you guys were gonna go?
How many green dots do you have? How many green dots do you have? And like, I got up to like 9. I was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
And then. That's a shame. That's.
Interesting. They have said that you can win tickets, so they've
Oh,
said they're
okay.
trying to do some. I think they're trying to do some comeback.
Yeah,
so they're
some.
trying to say like, stay tuned. You still have chances to go.
So what's the word? I'm trying to think of.
Giveaways and stuff like that. Oh, when
It's
they
damage control. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
They're
what
trying to do some damage control.
Some damage control for sure to get the good.
Ed said he's returning all his products.
Oh wait, he has no products.
Oh wait.
That's funny. Now, granted, Ed, I have to be honest that I have gotten makeup from Ulta because of our jobs.
Yeah, no, he wasn't joking. He has shopped at Ulta.
Yeah, I have before, so, but not in a minute. So maybe I won't for a little while because of all this.
Go to Sephora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can use your Kohl's credit card because Sephora is now in Kohl's, so you can go to.
Plus, if you
You
buy
get points
something
and
on
stuff.
Amazon and you have to return it for whatever reason, if it's the wrong size or you changed, what do you know about this?
No, I don't know. No.
Oh, sometimes when you return it, they give you a coupon to shop at Sephora.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yes, but sometimes you have to ask for it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because sometimes they'll give you, if you're returning an Amazon purchase at Kohl's, they'll give you a coupon all the time that says you can shop at Kohl's. But on that coupon, it'll say not like you can't use it at the Sephora inside.
You can't.
But sometimes if you ask them, you say, hey, do you have any of the Sephora coupons?
Sure.
They'll be like, here you go.
Here you,
You're not always happy about it, but they'll give it to you.
I mean,
I'm
happy.
used
I'm
one.
happy to get points.
Yeah.
On my credit card, I was like, ooh, I like
Yeah.
this. So, you actually need to buy some makeup. So.
There you go. Sephora. Sephora's your place to go.
I love that.
What do you got going on today?
Today, because it's so warm, I don't know. I feel like we got to do something outside.
Yeah.
We're meeting up with Jeff and a couple of his friends that we have not met yet. Well, I guess I haven't met everybody.
Who is Jeff?
He is the one that I've done. I feel bad. I should say he's been on our airwaves before. I've done the one at Discovery Cove. Who I've done.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Your dolphin trainer friend.
Yes. Yeah. So that's about all we have going on today. We might go to Animal Kingdom because there's only 2 more weeks, which I'm sure we'll have on our theme park updates. Only a couple more weeks left of Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom before it closes forever. So we might do that. But I think that's about kind of it right now. I feel like I have to take it easy because I feel like I can't really walk at all.
Yeah, you need to.
I did walk 2 miles. I'm trying to because I thought they said movement's good.
I
But
don't think they said that when you have a pinched nerve.
well, that's the thing.
I think you're supposed to rest.
I walked. Again, I was reading
I'm not
articles
a doctor.
online. I know. I'm not either.
Oh, you're right.
I'm a
WebMD.
I'm WebMDing all these things. So,
As you do.
how about you? Do you have anything going on the rest of the day?
I'm gonna do a long dog walk with Cruz.
Yay.
So probably like 5 miles.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm also actually meeting up with Larissa, one of our newest
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Fox 35 employees. We're gonna go get coffee.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I was talking with them. We need to all go do because I love her so much. I feel like I always see her in passing.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of us work at the station, but we work on different shifts, so we actually like never see each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, so like night side and mornings just.
And we
ships passing in the night.
We both worked in Iowa, which is so fun, and I feel like we have that like Iowa because she's from.
Oh, you're talking about Larissa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think she's from Iowa originally. I think. I know she's a Midwest girly, but I thought she was from Iowa originally.
I don't know her. I will ask her
Yeah.
at coffee.
I believe Iowa or Omaha. I know she worked in them. I know like those two, Iowa, Nebraska, Omaha, Des Moines. I'm like crossing the streams of, but I know she was working in Des Moines, I believe, before here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I'll get all the deets. I'll fill you in after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I hope you have fun at coffee.
Thank you. I hope you have fun at Animal Kingdom.
Thank you. And whatever your day entails, I hope it's fun as well.
It's going to be fun. You're going to have a great day.
Make it a great day.
Make it a great day, especially if you're in a cold region this morning. Just bundle up.
Yes, and we will see you at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Same time, same place.
Same time, same place.
Have a great day.
Enjoy your Saturday.
Bye.